Look, we all start learning Mandarin with these grand, noble intentions, right? Maybe it was for travel or work, or you just got way too invested in a C-drama. But pretty fast, that whole journey, it gets really personal. And it starts to show our true colors, our distinct learning styles.
So listen up. As we go through these, I want you to be asking yourself one thing. Which one of these is you? Which one sounds just a little too familiar?
And hey, just so we're all on the same page here, yeah, a little lighthearted judgment is totally included. Come on, you knew what this was.
All right, first up, let's talk about the Nihao Master. You know this person. They are supremely chill, super confident, and honestly, they're not here for a long time, they're just here for a good time.
And this quote just nails it, right? It's not about acing a test or writing some long essay. Nope, it's about the food, the experience, the fun. Just getting by with a smile. You know, the important stuff.
So the whole strategy for the Nihao Master is pure efficiency. They've got this almost too much confidence. They learn just enough to be dangerous, and oh my gosh, they have perfected the art of pointing and saying nega. And you know what? It works. Their charm is so powerful, they can seem fluent right up until you ask a follow-up question. And then, poof, they vanished. Gone. Probably in the nearest taxi.
Okay, now let's swing to the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Meet the grammar warrior. For this person, Mandarin isn't a conversation. Oh no. It's a video game. It's a boss battle with levels, strict rules, and a final boss that must be defeated. And this quote, this gets right to the heart of their struggle. The grammar warrior lives for structure. They love the rules. But guess what? The real world doesn't care about textbook rules. It's messy. People mumble, they drop particles, and this total disrespect for proper grammar, it's like a personal insult to them. It offends their very soul.
And this just lays out their whole process, doesn't it? Step 1, master the radicals. For fun. Yeah, for fun. They're climbing that HSK ladder, aiming for the top. But here's the catch. All that perfect knowledge creates this huge fear of making a mistake. So they'll only speak in these flawless, crafted sentences, which means deep down, they secretly dread having a real, messy, actual conversation with a human being.
All right, let's move on to type number 3. And I bet you know this person. You might even be this person. It's the it's bad whisperer. They're actually pretty good, but they absolutely refuse to believe it. They are their own harshest critic, even when everyone else can see they're doing great. This phrase, it's their mantra. It's their catchphrase. They say it before they speak, they say it after they speak. Sometimes they'll even say it in the middle of a perfectly good sentence. It's just a reflex at this point. And this is the crazy part, right? The paradox. This person has had full conversations. They've read books in Chinese. Their Chinese is objectively, factually not a disaster. But the second you give them a compliment, poof, their confidence just vanishes into thin air. See, the real issue here isn't ability, it's trust. They haven't learned to trust themselves, and they haven't learned that making mistakes is like the whole point of learning. Okay, type number 4 is a special one. This is for all you binge watchers out there. I'm talking about the C-drama fan. Their entire understanding of the Mandarin language has been forged in the fires of historical epics and dramatic love triangles. And this quote, "How dare you betray me?" That's their vocabulary in a nutshell. Ask them how to order noodles? Struggle City. Ask them for a dramatic phrase about betrayal that you could shout in an emperor's court? Oh yeah, they've got that on lock. And what's so wild about this type is the mix of skills. Yeah, their vocabulary is, let's call it niche. It's all based on people yelling in palaces, but because they've mainlined hundreds, maybe thousands of hours of dialogue, their pronunciation can be surprisingly, shockingly good. Are those skills useful when you're trying to buy groceries? Debatable. But is it impressive? Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it. And that brings us to our final, and perhaps most powerful type, the total, complete opposite of the grammar warrior. Get ready for the social terrorist. This is the learner who is absolutely 100% fearless. Just look at this comparison. This sums up the entire difference in philosophy. You've got the grammar warrior over here, waiting for that one perfect, flawless sentence before they dare to speak. And then you have the social terrorist who knows that the only way to find the perfect sentence is to just start speaking. No shame, no gain. That's their motto. That's their entire philosophy. They have taken the feeling of shame, balled it up, and thrown it in the trash. Every single conversation, every interaction is just another rep. It's just practice.
And this is exactly how they do it. They are not shy, they are not scared, they will speak Mandarin to anyone with ears. The waiter, the taxi driver, the person trying to hand them a flyer on the street, anybody. Now, they might absolutely terrify the quieter learners like our grammar warrior friend, but you cannot argue with the results. Because they practice every single day, they improve every single day.
So there they are, the 5 types. The Nihao Master, the Grammar Warrior, the It's Bad Whisperer, the C-Drama Fan, and the Social Terrorist. So, did you see yourself? Did one of them make you go, ooh, yeah, that's me?
And 8, maybe you're a mix of a couple of them. That's totally normal. But whatever your type, here's the deal. There's one really important thing I want you to take away from all of this.
Just read that and let it sink in for a second. Let's be real. This is not an easy language. It's tough. It's complicated. But the very fact that you're here, that you're on this path at all, that's the win. You're still in the game. You're still trying.
And that's really the whole point, isn't it? You've found your people. You're part of this crazy community of learners who just get it. So it doesn't matter if you're a grammar warrior or a social terrorist, you are doing amazing. Seriously, just by being here.
So, the only real question left is this. What's the next step on your journey? What are you going to do tomorrow? Maybe it's finally getting the courage to order those dumplings, or maybe it's letting that perfectly crafted sentence out into the world. Whatever it is, what's your next move? Just keep going.